not the only way, but obviously it opens the point real easily. It's less effort. You allow your weight to shift to engage the point. Second time. Okay, so now,
Sorry.
no helping.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go in the sideline. So, do a nice stretch. And you want to spend a little time lining the person up, right? Because we're working on this plane here, working gallbladder meridian, and then we're going to show a little different way of working up the leg in this position, very supported position for adductors, spleen, liver, kidney. Okay? But you want to take a little time to get them lined up. So, lift your head just a little bit. I'm going to pull up just a little bit more. Okay. And one thing I've been doing lately is this. Just to get the length and alignment. Oh, so nice. Okay. So now I feel good about what's going on. So we're going to start here, and this is the demo, partially what I did earlier this morning. That's what I started with. Remember when I was talking about the gallbladder? Starting here at the outer canthus of the eye. I'm just doing some nice circular friction. Already I'm starting a little openness here by just some easy traction into the top of the shoulder to start initiating a little stretch, opening up the muscle, opening up the channel so that the energy can start going down. That's the natural direction of the meridian when it's not stuck. Working, yeah. Compression. Come nice and easy. Stretch. When the head comes up the pillow a little bit, that's, it's a little tightness in the neck. Change the angle a little bit just to really open that up. I'm going to take my thumb and work up underneath the occipital ridge. Just pressing. You can accelerate the contact by just lighter pressure here but pulling down. It's easier for the points to receive pressure that way as opposed to applying too much pressure here. Some nice petrissage here. A French term for a Swedish technique in the Shiatsu class. It's pretty global. Come right to the soft tissue here, in between the base of the neck and the acromion process. Fingertips just sinking in. And I'm allowing my body just to go with it, right? And this motion here, now I'm just supporting the scapula and going right in the range of motion. And the shoulder forward so that the scapular edge here is more pronounced, and I'm going to bring my fingers up underneath it, hooking up underneath it, and it's supported by my leg. So once I bring him onto my fingers, I'm going to take an inhale, and on the exhale I'm just going to shift back. I'm letting my body weight do all the work, but I have a supporting hand here in the front of the shoulder, so it's coaxing it towards me, so I have good engagement here at my fingertips. You know, and also proportionally, not everyone's scapula can be unglued from the back of their ribs. So, you know, you have to look at what you're working with. Even if you can get a little motion just coming back a little bit, it'll serve the purpose. It'll start the opening. But there's different options. I'm using my toes now and just bringing the arm back. So the purpose is to free that scapula here, so that channel that we're going to be studying, whoever has bladder meridian, you'll see how when it starts here and comes over the head, it splits into two lines, and one of the lines is right up against the vertebral border of the scapula, so that helps open up the bladder channel here. So now we're going to, after that, we're just going to do a little stretch. So arm up, and then this angle for the stretch.